One of the questions I hear most often is, what is dancing between courses? What distinguishes dancing between courses from a typical Midwest-style wedding is the dance orchestra begins playing at the very start of dinner. With Midwest-style weddings, the jazz trio, which played for cocktails, continues throughout dinner. Dancing doesn't start until the entire meal is completed. Now let's take a look at dancing between courses. As the ballroom is opened, the full orchestra starts playing beautiful arrangements of Gershwin, Cole Porter, and Sinatra. Next, we introduce the bridal party. Once the bride and groom are introduced, they come right to the dance floor for their first dance, then go directly into father-daughter and mother-son dances. All the guests are then invited to dance one song. We say, "Ladies and gentlemen, we'll have plenty of dancing throughout the evening. In the meantime, please be seated." Guests are seated. Then you have the blessing over the meal, cake cutting, and salad is served. And now, instead of your guests sitting for 15 to 30 minutes with nothing to do while waiting for their main course to be served, we say, "Ladies and gentlemen, while you're waiting for the next course, we'd like to invite you to please join us for dancing." The guests get up and dance. This gets them really energized for the rest of the reception. The band continues until we are cued by the catering director that the main course is about to be served. We then say, "Ladies and gentlemen, we'll have plenty of dancing throughout the evening. In the meantime, please be seated as your main course is about to be served." Guests are seated, and the music returns to background jazz. Once the meal is completed, since you've already finished the first dances, you'll have 3 hours of uninterrupted dance music. While this format has become very popular for weddings of all sizes, it's crucial for weddings with more than 200 guests. This schedule will not take up any additional time for dinner. The dancing merely replaces the time your guests would have spent waiting for the main course to be served. It also jump-starts your party by getting your guests dancing right away. If the toasts are running behind, or if the kitchen is running behind, it doesn't matter, because all your guests will be up and dancing. It's a great insurance policy against anything that might cause your schedule to fall behind. I've had dozens of brides tell me this schedule has literally saved their wedding. The most important word for a great wedding is momentum. And that's exactly what dancing between courses provides you and your guests.